Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're prepared, for this man is back with a vengeance, and he's come to eat your heart out as well as your soul. Be very afraid. Be very afraid. For here he is, folks, the man, the Dickless Wonder, George W. Bush.
Good evening, my fellow Americans. I just got back with my homages from the mall. We were inside of the children's bookstore trying to brush up on our reading skills because, we gotta learn how to read beyond the third grade level. Now I'm gonna talk about a few more things. I hope you guys enjoyed my brilliant speech the other night about tacos and nuclear warfare going on in the United States. Next term of discussion. Now that I'm out of the Oval Office, and sometimes I get a little bored and stuff, and I only work 20 hours a week bagging groceries at the local Winn-Dixie. And my wife, working downtown at the corner of Elm Street, doing her usual job. I'd like you to meet my best friend. His name is Iggy. He helps satisfy me in any way possible. After Iggy is done exerting his little force on me, I always gotta clean myself up with some toilet paper. Or, another option, I could always use this to dress myself up like a mummy and go around asking for some candy. Good day, my fellow Americans. I'm on my way to Egypt. Ha ha ha. Of course, all you Americans could agree with me that I was a major success story. What would you say, young man?
The force was with you. It never was. Into exile you must go. Failed you have. Take a pen you must, and jab yourself in the brain. For you were always a failure as a president.
Thank you for those kind words, young man. Now I'd like to take this moment to commemorate my grandma. Me and her were baking some bread earlier. And of course, only I have permission to touch grandma's buns. Sorry to say, you senior citizens out there will never get a taste. Now, of course, at that party, I got hammered, drinking apple cider, and there were all balloons surrounded all over the place. I like this one right here, with this nice big furry animal. Reminds me of like the big furry stuffed animals and the rubber duckies I have sleeping next to me in my bed, if you know what I'm saying. Don't forget you eat your turkey at Thanksgiving. And I'll laugh like one too. Gobble gobble. How my daddy and my mommy created me. They stuck the meat stick in the hole. And I like to use this as an analogy, 'cause my mom was this wide right when I was born. It's like coming out of a slip and slide through the Amazon River. And, on that note, I'd like to welcome my good buddy Zorak, who has a few great things to say about me. What do you say, buddy?
You failed. Plain and simple. You deserve to get your head run over by a vehicle, like a semi-truck. And then I burn you down with my flamethrower, and then piss on the ashes. I'll spit on your grave forever. Burn in hell.
And on one final note, for all you good, loyal George Bush fans out there, I'll teach you a little secret on the remote control. When you dial 69, 2 sets of Chippendales dancers will give you free lap dances. And on that note, I'm out to the man's club. But first, on to the woods to wrestle some grizzlies. Oh yeah. Tacos rule.